Hi, man-san.
Today, I'm out shopping with my mom. When we got to the soft drink section, there were rows and rows of all kinds of drinks. Mom, I want to try this soda. Can I? I figured she wouldn't hesitate to buy me one, but... I'm sorry, but no. My name is Ichiko Mamuda. It's only my mom and me now. My dad is gone, so we're really poor. We're on a really tight budget.
Anything other than water is a luxury for us. You know that, Ichiko.
So my mom wouldn't even allow me to buy a soft drink.
Listen very carefully now, Ichigo. We cannot afford to waste money. Remember, waste money today and be broke tomorrow. I know it's hard, but we have to be more patient.
Yeah, right. I understand, Mom. Even as I entered elementary school, things didn't change one bit.
Okay, kids, remember that you can bring up to $3 for snacks on tomorrow's one-day excursion.
Oh yeah, money for the excursion.
Hey, Ichigo! Let's stop off at the candy store after school.
No, I'll pass.
Huh? We have to get some snacks for the excursion tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we're really not too well off, so... I was never able to buy any tasty snacks for any of these excursions. Only peanuts. So, I guess it's peanuts again tomorrow. For my birthday, it was green tea. That was about the only luxury I was afforded.
Alright, leave it to me. I'll treat you.
Huh? Really? My classmate Naomi offered to buy me some snacks. I never in my life entered a candy store before. Wow, this is so awesome! There were gummies, chocolates, cookies. It was as though I was inside a treasure chest filled with jewels.
We'll take these. This for me, and this for Ichiko.
Thank you so much, Naomi. It was then that I heard a familiar voice.
What do you think you're doing, Ichiko?
To my surprise, my mom was standing at the entrance of the store. I was late coming home, so apparently she asked a classmate where I'd gone to, and she rushed over here looking for me.
Sorry. We were just here to buy some snacks for the excursion tomorrow.
Naomi even tried to explain the situation.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this.
Mom, please!
Just because we're poor, I don't want your pity. We don't need any handouts.
Mom, Naomi, I'm sorry. Naomi dashed out of the store, tears streaming down her face.
Listen up, Ichiko. I will not allow you to succumb to being dirt poor. Have you already forgotten what I told you? Waste money today and be broke tomorrow.
Waste money today? Yeah.
That's right, Ichiko. We don't need creature comforts to be happy. You cannot allow strangers to buy you stuff for us. There's no way. That's a no-no. Don't ever accept anything for free. Do you understand?
Yes, Mom, I understand. Like that... I was brought up by my mom never having the opportunity to enjoy little things like juice or candy. 10 years later...
What brand is that lipstick?
Huh? This? It's Ketty. My dad bought it for me the other day.
That's so awesome. How about you, Ichiko? What brand do you use?
Huh? Me? Yeah, well, I don't have lipstick.
You're not serious.
Things have not changed for me at all. We were still living a budget-conscious life, even after all these years. Even when my school uniform was a hand-me-down from my mom's friend. The old man next door cuts my hair, and although I'm already in high school, I've never received anything new or unnecessary. It was hard being a high schooler without any money. I wasn't even able to make any friends. But fortunately, that gave a huge incentive for me to study. So my dream was to become a doctor and make a load of money, and then someday I would be able to help my mom. Then, one day...
Okay, we're ready to leave. All set, everyone?
Today was a special field trip.
Oh, yeah, Ichiko. Can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? What is this about? I was suddenly called out by the teacher. Wonder what it's about? I can't believe I won't even be able to go on this field trip. Apparently, my mom had canceled all such outings because of the costs involved. Because I wasn't able to go on the trip, I had another option, but just to go home early. I can't be selfish. We mustn't waste money. I need to help my mom and endure such sacrifices. But when I got home... Hey Mom, I'm home! Huh? As I stepped into the house, an incredible sight greeted me. What the hell is she doing? What's this about? What's she doing guzzling that... soda? Gah. Standing in the kitchen was my mom, guzzling what looked like a soft drink.
Man, oh man, that sure hits the spot. On hot days like this, cold apple soda is the best.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. All this time, she scolded me about drinking soft drinks, how it was such a waste of money, and now she's guzzling it down? What is this? This wasn't right at all.
Okay, now maybe a bit more.
Holy smokes. For real? My mom opened the storage space in the floor, and in it was countless bottles of soft drinks. I didn't even know there was storage space in the floor. No way. Has she been hiding this stuff from me all this time? All this time she prevented me from drinking soft drinks or eating candy, and now she's indulging herself to such pleasures? Seriously? And for the past 15 years? I didn't want to believe it, but the truth was right before my eyes. At that moment, a shudder ran through my entire body. This sensation, what is this? Total feeling of disgust? From that moment on, I viewed my mom in a completely different light.
Okay, now maybe a bit more. Here is fish. We have to make sacrifices, right?
That night, my mom treated me like she would any other day. She forced these restrictions on me, but behind my back, she was indulging herself with her little luxuries. Just thinking about it made my blood boil. All these years, I believed in her. The abuse I endured. Do you even realize how much I suffered all these years? Even till this day, I remembered that day when I was a kid in the candy store. Ever since that day, I was alone. I had no friends at school. The next day, while my mom was out, I opened the storage space and drained all the bottles of soft drinks and refilled them with kerosene. Then, that evening, I'm gonna go for a walk.
Okay. Be careful, okay?
I left home like nothing was amiss. I then snuck around the back and peeked into the window to check out what she would do with me gone.
Okay, great. Ichigo won't be back for a while.
As suspected, she immediately went to the storage area and pulled out a soft drink bottle. She opened it up and started drinking the bottle of kerosene. She immediately blew the stuff out of her mouth. Straight away, she knew the contents had been replaced.
What the hell is this?
Apparently, the taste was horrendous. As expected, the kerosene immediately had an effect.
Ugh! Ugh!
Her stomach started grumbling, and then she gagged and threw up all over the kitchen floor. She spasmed with stomach pain and continued to retch and cough. She finally realized the distinct odor.
The smell, it's kerosene? But how? Apparently I just swallowed kerosene for some reason. Why? I vomited most of it, but I drank quite a bit of that stuff. Water! I need some water!
Here you are, Mom. Drink some water.
As I was retching in a considerable pain, Ichigo appeared and leaned toward me with the thermos of water. It was her old beat-up thermos bottle she took to school. Thank you, Ichigo. I grabbed the thermos and drank out of it, craving for the soothing water to pour down my throat. I was delirious, but with the water, I was somehow able to maintain my consciousness, but then... I can't breathe. I can't... help. Now I wasn't able to breathe.
Hey, Mom. Guess what? Kerosene and water don't mix. The mixture makes the liquid viscosity low and it becomes highly volatile, which impairs the airway.
At first, I wasn't sure what Ichigo was saying to me.
There's a risk that the chemical reaction would cause permanent damage. It may be soothing at first, but drinking water will just make things worse. A lot worse.
What are you talking about, Ichigo?
You did this to yourself. You had this coming. What you just drank was kerosene. I dumped all your precious soft drinks out and refilled it with kerosene.
What? Are you crazy? Hurry! Please, Ichigo, call the ambulance! But my loving daughter turned to me and said...
An ambulance is a luxury item. Isn't that right, Mom? Such a waste. I think you should walk.
Please, Ichigo.
I remember you saying long ago, waste money today and be broke tomorrow. You wouldn't even allow me to have a soft drink or buy candy. I did what I was told. I sacrificed it all for you, Mom. I thought it would please you. But it turns out you were pushing all these restrictions on me, but behind my back you were fulfilling your little pleasures.
So you knew? She must have seen me drinking that soft drink.
This is hilarious. What a complete farce my whole life has been.
Ichigo, please, forgive me. But she didn't reply and just walked out of the house. I was left to suffer on my own. I was so weakened by the toxic beverage that I was just barely able to stay conscious. I managed to crawl out of the house and onto the street, desperately making my way to the hospital. This was completely your doing. But I only have myself to blame for this. It's the penalty I have to pay. Please, someone please help me. I can't end my life here on the street. I needed to ask for my daughter's forgiveness. That is my only wish. It was then that a man approached.
Oh my God! Are you alright, miss?
Please, mister, help me. That's when darkness overtook me, and I passed out.
I rushed out of the house on impulse. I had no money, so I just wandered around. But to be honest, I didn't care anymore. I did it. I showed her. No more school, no more restrictions. My mom has finally gone from my life. What was all that for? All those years of being patient. It was all of naught. My life. What was it all for? As I sat crying, a voice brought me to my senses.
You're, Ichiko's son, right? It's your mother.
Huh? My mother? Mom? Ichigo.
Apparently, this guy named Anton happened to be walking by and rescued her and brought her to the emergency ward of the nearby hospital. It was a miracle that she was even alive.
I was strict toward you after all these years. I know you'll never forgive me for hoarding all those soft drinks for myself, but it was my illness. Need to hide my condition.
Yes, she has hypoglycemia, also called low blood sugar. You probably study science in school, huh? You want to be a doctor, I hear. So I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yes, I know it. Hypoglycemia is a condition in which your blood sugar level is lower than the standard range. Treatment involves quickly giving the blood sugar back within the standard range with a high blood sugar food or drink with medication. Are you serious? She was ill? Yes. My mother had been ill all those years. I had no idea. That's why she was drinking those sugary drinks behind my back. But since we were poor and she was making me restrict all my luxuries, she felt bad about enjoying soft drinks, even though it was meant as medicine. I'm so sorry, Ichigo. Please, forgive me. Mom, why didn't you tell me? That day I found you in the candy store with Naomi. I still remember that day. I regret doing that to you. I should have allowed it. I regret what I did. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted you to know that money was important. I just wanted you to know that you can't get things for free. But now that I think of it, maybe I went a little too far. You were just a child. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me? No, Mom, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I'm sorry. And then, fortunately, my mother pulled through and she's recovering well. As for me, I continued my studies and even started a part-time job. Now, I love going to coffee shops with my mom. Even though this incident, although unfortunate, was a wake-up call for the both of us. And our bond has gotten even stronger.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.